That's right, yeah?
Listen.
What do I do?
Damn it. What?
One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four.
Friends! We are all friends indeed, which makes us friends in need, correct?
Oh, what? Sorry, El, I don't follow.
We wish to speak to you of a slight problem.
Tatsu will listen for free.
Truly a no-pon's no-pon, it pains me to say. Heavenly no! It has always been our policy to run a debt-free business.
We'd be happy to hear your problem and help out if we can, El.
Splendid! We thank you for deciding in our favor. So, as it happens, we invent things in our spare time.
Whoa, really? What sort of things do you make?
We're very pleased you asked. And we'd be equally pleased to answer, were it not a trade secret.
Oh, come on.
So then what was it you wanted help with, Elle?
Unfortunately, we've been unable to procure the materials necessary for our tinkering. Resources were more plentiful when we lived in Noctilum, you see.
Well, yeah. Here in the city, we mostly have finished products as opposed to raw materials.
Just so. Yet the world beyond these walls is, as you say, all about survival of the fattest. Gathering resources amid such brutality is difficult for us. More intellectual types, we fear.
Tatsu know exactly what L mean.
He said intellectual, not ineffectual.
All right. Well, now I understand what you're asking for, and I think we can help. Just let us know what you need, and we'll try to track it down.
Ah, wonderful. Splendid. Thank you so very much for stepping up to the full plate.
Tatsu want more on his plate, too.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about. But anyway, it sounds like we're going on a mission for Elle. You know we're going to have to charge you for it, right, Elle?
Of course, and we will pay most handsome.
Now's my chance to steal the show!
Time for a good old-fashioned skill send-off.
Beam shield deployed! Today,
I'm just getting started. Buff up. Tables have turned. You know what to do. I'll play it smart and buff up.
Fireworks! Better
I'll play it smart and buff up. I've got the drop on.
There!
Fire everything you've got.
That's it!
I'll give us an edge, but you want to play with the big boys? Power up. Shoot now while they're impaired.
Thank you!
I'm ending this.
I must power up. I've got the drop on. I'll play it smart and buff
This
up.
round
You've got.
is gonna hurt like a witch!
I'll play it smart and buff up and get tougher. Try this on the side. I'll give us an edge by debuffing. Here we go. Now for a real brawl.
There, one better safe than sorry. Shot! Boom! Boom! Something like this.
Cool.
That's it. Now, Laura!
I'll play it smart and buff up.
You're mine. I'm using the pointy end.
I'll play it smart and buff up.
Too much smoke.
I'll shoot down while they're impaired.
This round is gonna hurt like a witch. There. Better safe than
Try
sorry.
this on for size.
Beam shield
I'm
deployed.
ending this.
Slash. Here I thought I had nowhere else to go. They're not really planning to fight me.
This for...
Ho-ho! Dance of new wares!
Oh, we didn't dare dream you'd find the materials so soon. Now we can unleash the wondrous magic of our new stock upon the world.
The new stuff still looks pretty standard to me.
Only to the eyes of an amateur, my friend. Ah, but it looks like we already have a customer. Welcome, welcome. What may we help you find?
So, my team's taken on this job, yeah? But the area's crammed with indigents.
If it's weapons you're after, I'm afraid you've got the wrong shop.
Are you nuts? I wouldn't dream of trying to fight those things. We just want to run them off, yeah?
Of course, we understand. In that case, we have just the thing. Don't we, Special Assistant Manager?
Yeah, this might work. Let's see how those bastards react to this. Thanks a million.
Ah, the simple joys of life. To craft goods and see them sold. To watch the customer's face embiggen in satisfaction. Oh, and look, another customer. Welcome and good day. What may we offer you?
Well, I recently started dating someone.
Hey, that's great!
Thanks. Anyway, I wanted to cook him dinner, but...
Cease speaking. We have the perfect item for your needs. Isn't that right, Special Assistant Manager?
Okay, sure. I think I can make this work. Thank you, again.
Is that really gonna work?
That would certainly be lovely.
Wait, you don't know?
How could we? We were not the one who suggested it. And even if it doesn't work now, surely there must be some other future use it will be perfect for.
That's one way to look at it.
Yep, and get this.
That's crazy.
Hey, whoop!
Man, these missions blow chunks. This planet must have more to it than picking flowers and collecting junk. You got any inside tips on something with a bit more kick? I'm jealous, pard. You get all the fun. Who's a guy got a bribe around here to get a piece of that action? Hey, I know. What say you and me go sniff around the city for leads? Maybe we'll catch wind of some juicy rumors. Sometimes old Joe Lunchbucket knows more about this stuff than us Blades. When I was in the military back on Earth, I used to get all my tips from locals. My buddy and me would even sneak off base and moonlight as bouncers at seedy bars. Got sent to the middle of the godforsaken desert right after enlisting. Nothing but sand and scorpions for miles, so me and my buddy were always sneaking off. We got in good with the boys in the nearest town. Had some real wild times. Casino security, flipping military gear for cash. Kinda crazy now that I think about it. But all that's down the crapper now, so let's go find us some real action. We'll meet at the Sunshine Cafe once you scrounge up a solid lead.
Hey!
Hear me out.
Sorry?
Listen.
Better get to work.
Oh, and get this.
Yes. You hear?
Huh. Wreckage from the White Whale in Oblivia, huh? I don't think any reclaimers have been out that way yet. Could be the mother lode. Put every discovery up until now to shame. I'm sold, Pard. Sold hard. Nothing and nobody. Next stop, Oblivia. Let's go find us some ship guts. Great. More of those things crawling on our wreckage. What do you figure their kind even makes of the old ship, huh? You got some weird ideas, Pard. Anyone ever tell you that? 'Cause they should. Alright, let's get over there and make with the blastin'.
Sure, you can do this the hard way.
Uh-oh. An aura ought to set this right. Everything's coming up sunny!
Stop all flesh! Stop, gun!
Furious blast!
Attack the range and let's clean
This
up!
round is gonna hurt like a
Break
whip.
out those guns!
Shrapnel!
Hey, send some heals this way!
Intercept!
Stop! I'm in trouble!
Stellar
Heal me!
Ray!
Ultra slash!
Upper hand! Shooting
Rising
star!
blade!
Electric surge!
Furious blast!
Stop! Got it!
Shrapnel!
Attack at range and let's clean up!
This round is gonna hurt like a...
Move in and attack!
Sorry,
Whoa,
guys.
that's all it took?
Thank heavens.
Right then, let's see what she's got for us, Pard. What the? Hold the phone. This is his arm. It's gotta be! I knew it! I knew I'd find something! Don't you see what this means? He's here! On Mira somewhere, he's here! I knew it! He's out there! He's alive! How's a guy supposed to be calm after this, huh? It's his arm, see? It's proof he's out there! Oh, wait a sec. I still ain't told you, have I? Well... I guess I can trust you. But it's about my best friend, so just keep it between us, yeah? Probably should have told you all this way earlier. We're partners, after all. Me and my buddy went to school together. We enlisted together. Hell, we were even born in the same hospital. We'd been partners from day one. Till we came here to Mira, anyway. The day the whale fell, he was back evacuating the other crew when all of a sudden there was this explosion. Typical, really. He was always helping some poor sap out. That's why he's stuck with a jerk like me. Still, I couldn't stop thinking he was out there somewhere. So I started searching all the whale wreckage, trying to find a trace. And here it is. His left arm. Crazy, ain't it? He even gave his mimeosome the same cross-shaped scar he had. Hey, You ain't been found till recently and you're still breathing. He's alive. I feel it in my gut. In my bones. Knowing him, he's off helping somebody. Probably running errands for some weirdo tribe of Xenos. With one arm, no less. Maybe he's got a new one. I don't care what anyone says. I'm gonna find him. The whole reason I joined the Reclaimers was to get first crack at the wreckage. And I'll do whatever else I have to. So... that kinda dragged on, huh? Guess I can't help thinking about him when I see you. Can't help talking either. I don't know, you just feel the same, yeah? You got the same presence. When I look at you, I don't see it. But then I forget, and it's like he's right here with me. I know he's alive here on Mira. Same as I know the sky's blue. Next job like this we find, let's do it together. Once we find him, we can take turns beating on him for disappearing like that.
What went wrong? How did I not see it sooner? It's so depressing. Thanks. That's sweet. If you don't mind listening... I was testing a scale weapon, right? Totally normal stuff. Then the prototype starts humming, then shaking, then boom! It was a big unit, so the blast was huge. The other skells participating in the test got all jacked up too. And let me say, the researchers were not happy. It's a miracle no one was hurt. This was my first time testing something made by someone other than Tika. Now I'm wondering if she wasn't carrying me as dead weight this whole time. Honestly, I'm bummed. It's not crushed. Just banged around a little. Still, I know I caused trouble for everyone else. Man, this sucks. But sitting here moping won't do anything. I have to tackle this one step at a time. And I could use some help. That's why you spoke to me in the first place, right? For starters, let's go apologize to Camber. Oh, right. You don't know Camber. He heads up a team of 4 super talented scout pilots. Cool, huh? I always drop by their place and drool over their sweet rides. Seeing all 4 of them side by side is just super wow. I could just sit there staring for hours. Sorry, back to the point. It was my fault Camber's Skell got wrecked and had to be taken in for repairs. It should be in the administrative district now. Let's take a look and talk to Camber.
Hey, Alexa. Dropping by to check up on the Skell?
Yep.
Well, thanks. That's nice of you.
It really took a beating this time, huh?
You say that like it wasn't your fault.
Mika, No, you're right. This one's on me. I'm sorry about this, Camber. You too, Mika.
Don't worry about it. Accidents happen during experimental weapons tests.
You're too soft on her, Camber. We're out of work thanks to her. Stuck on the sidelines like a pair of chumps.
What?
It's not permanent. They're just running low on replacement parts. They're pretty scarce to begin with, and none are floating around on the market.
So that's why it's still not fixed.
Yeah, and without Skells, we can't do our job. So thanks for the vacation. Really. Sure, but if not for that accident, we wouldn't be short one Skell. And our next mission wouldn't demand one either.
What do you mean?
Our next mission has been decided. We're redoing the test you screwed up.
You guys are?
What, you weren't invited? Gee, I can't imagine why not. Anyway, the director of the project briefed us in person.
Oh, I see.
The test will start as soon as the Skell that someone wrecked gets fixed.
Then let me track down the parts. It's the least I can do to help.
Really?
Alexa, that's a really generous offer. But that's not really an outfitter job. They'll get the parts in eventually. Don't beat yourself up over this.
I just want to be useful. That accident was at least partially my fault.
Well, if you're sure, we won't say no.
Great. I'll have them for you lickety-split.
Look out! You've got company!
Hey, Camber, are these what you need?
Yeah, this should cover the repairs. Thanks so much, Alexa.
No sweat. I still owe you from before. If you want,
Alexa, Tika wants you. Sounds like she has another test lined up.
Oh, thanks. I'll go check it out. You'll come too, right? Bye, you two. Good luck with your tests.
Yeah.
We'll do our best. Drop by and see us again soon, Alexa.
Will do. Sorry to make you wait.
Well, you're cheerier than I expected. I figured you'd still be moping. That's why I put a rush on the next job.
Aw, that's sweet. But yeah, Camber Skell is ready for repairs. Things are pretty much back to normal.
I hope you're not getting his hopes up.
Huh? About what?
Anyway, back to the task at hand. I have a new prototype for you folks to try out.
More ground gear?
I only work on Skell Tech for maybe 1 in 5 projects. I know you'd prefer the opposite, but them's the breaks. I'd like you to use the prototype on the indigens I specify. There are 2 sites this time. I need to make sure it can handle different weather and terrain.
Makes sense. We're on it, Tika.
Try not to get in the way.
Upper head! First down!
Power up! Get yourself ready!
Thanks! Shrapnel! Intercept!
Ultra Slash!
Eagle Eye!
Hey, thanks! Starfall! That felt good. Now's your chance to weaken him. Starfall Rondo!
Shooting star!
Eagle Eye!
Thanks!
Let's keep this going with a fight!
Intercept! Stellar Ray!
Furious Blast! Beam Barrage!
Did you see that? Let's see you beat that!
Repair!
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Thanks! How about a buck? Crap, looks like they saw us.
Shadow Rocket!
Ultra Slash!
We're better already!
Furious Blast!
Break out those
This
guns!
round is gonna hurt like a witch!
Starfall Rondo!
Magnum Edge! Okay, let's
Absorber
like this!
You rock! Thanks a bunch!
This
forget your
Starfall
orbital.
Blade! That felt good.
Intercept!
Now's your chance to weaken.
I got your bottle of weak sauce! Did you see that? Let's see you beat that!
How they like this!
Finally! A chance to
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Electric secondary
Got
speed!
it. Attack at range and let's clean up.
This round is gonna hurt like a witch!
Move in and attack!
Shrapnel!
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Finally! A chance
Okay.
to sneak him around!
Like this!
You
thanks.
rock!
How about a buck? Rising Blade!
Starfall
No
Blade!
use! Use a buff so we can turn this around!
Furious Blast!
Eagle Eye!
Hey, thanks!
Let's keep this going with a buff!
Mind if I go first?
Starfall
Rising
Rising!
Blade!
Go time!
Got it. Attack at range and let's clean up.
Full specs!
This round is gonna hurt like a witch! Upper
Starfall
head!
Blade!
Shadow Rock! Let's pick things up with a
Rising
buff!
Blade!
Intercept!
Nobody's got more energy than me!
Electric Surge! Mind if I go first?
Starfall Blade!
First down!
Starfall
Move in
Rondo!
and attack!
Eagle Eye!
Thanks!
Intercept!
My up and scream!
Repair! Electric
Furious
Surge!
Blast!
Nailed it!
Secondary
Break out
speed!
those guns!
Intercept!
Rising
This
flame!
round is gonna hurt like a
Starfall blade!
Afterburner!
Hey, oh, how's it? I mean, how are, sup?
I'm good, Doug. Thanks. You always know how to cheer me up.
Upper hand! Take that! Fire at will!
Hey, thanks!
First down!
Furious blast!
Finally! A chance to spin the
Starfall
moon!
blade!
Like
Secondary
this.
speed! Repair! Shrapnel!
Starfall rondo!
Okay, now,
I was
Aura
gonna lay into him
Absorber
anyway.
Scan. You rock!
Got
This round is
Move
gonna
in and
hurt
attack.
like a witch!
Rising blade!
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Upper hand! Shadow Runner!
Come on,
Thank you.
I got you!
Back slash!
Right! Nailed it!
Starfall
Break out those
blade!
guns!
Hand! Repair! This round is gonna hurt like a witch! Absorber
Got
Sky!
it. Attack at range and let's clean up.
This round is gonna hurt like a witch!
Myopic screen!
Furious
No
blast!
Use a buff so we can turn this around.
Intercept!
Starfall blade!
Pick it up!
Thanks!
Let's keep this going with a
Slash.
buff.
Ultra
Mind if I go
slash!
first?
Beam barrage!
Nailed it! Break out those
Castle.
guns!
Use ranged attacks next.
Eagle Eye!
Hey, thanks!
Get ready for some lethal moves!
You're a tough one, aren't you? A little overdrive should do the trick.
Shadow Runner!
Oh, crap! Heal me! Hurry!
Afterburner! Shooting Star!
Gwen, can you spare a minute? I'm having love troubles.
Love troubles? You sure you want my help?
Ooh! Whoop! 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 Upper hand! Take that! Fire at will!
Thanks!
Shrapnel!
Nobody's got more energy than me!
Okay, now,
Feel like I could do anything!
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Move in and attack!
This one's gonna smart!
Magnum edge!
Got it. Attack at range and let's clean up.
This round is gonna hurt like a witch!
Starfall rondo!
Upper
Okay,
hand!
let's
Shooting
like
Star!
this.
Slash! Intercept!
a few extra meters makes you better than me?
Uh-oh. An aura ought to set this right.
Upper hand! Take that! Fire at will! Eagle arm!
Hey, thanks!
First down! Shrapnel! Did you see that? Let's see you beat that! Afterburner!
Full specs!
Got him! Move in and attack!
Intercept! Shrapnel!
Rising blade!
Finally! A chance to
Okay.
come around!
I'll be like
I'm
this!
landing some
First
meaty hits here.
skin!
Move in!
Eagle arm!
Hey, thanks!
Shrapnel! They're flagging! Mow
Okay.
them down!
I'm fired up now!
Upper hand! Shrapnel!
Rising blade!
Eagle arm!
I'm landing some meaty hits
Furious
here.
blast!
Can you
Move in!
spare a minute? I'm having love troubles.
Love troubles? You sure you want my help?
Upper hand! Take that!
Thanks.
Fire at will! First down! Intercept!
Myopic screen!
Did you see that? Let's see you beat that!
Okay, let's see how
I'm
they like
landing
this!
some meaty hits here.
Intercept!
Move in!
Fierce
Beam
grenade!
barrage.
Upper hand! Stellar ray! First down!
Appendage destroyed. One more volley and down they
Starfall
go.
blade!
Shooting star!
Leave it to me!
Thanks!
Magnum
Mind
edge!
if I go first?
Starfall
Oh,
Rondo!
that's all it took?
That doesn't even count as a warm.
Crap, looks like they saw us.
Upper hand! Take that! Fire at will! Eagle arm!
Thanks!
First down!
That felt good. Now's your chance to win.
Furious blast!
Starfall
I got your
Rondo!
bottle of weak sauce!
Myopic screen!
Burst grenade! Rising blade!
Starfall blade!
Magnum edge!
Starlight Duster!
Finally! A chance to stick
Okay.
around!
Let's attack at
Like
range.
this.
Let's clean up.
First down!
Rising blade!
Did you see that? Let's see you beat that!
I was gonna lay into him anyway.
Scores!
Starfall blade!
Intercept!
Rising blade!
Yes! Use range attacks next!
Starfall blade!
Finally! A
Thanks.
chance to
I was
stick
gonna lay
around.
into him anyway.
First down! Backslash!
Magnum edge!
Myopic screen!
Intercept!
Good.
Rising blade!
Now's Now's your chance to weaken.
Secondary speed. Sure owned them.
Target neutralized. Returning to standby.
Hey! Nice data gathering, guys. Can I have the prototype back?
This thing was amazing. Not that I'm surprised, coming from you.
Alexa, did you notice anything off about the gun?
Off?
Yeah. Looking at the data, it's like there's some bug or contaminant.
Well, I suppose it is getting kind of hot.
Lose it now!
Yeah! Jeez, that was close.
Are you all right?
Fine. I guess even you slip up sometimes, huh, Tika?
Yes, but not like that. That was intentional. Sabotage. Alexa, is there anyone who'd want to see you get hurt?
No way, you guys!
Yes way. And if I'm right, they already had it out for you before that failed test.
You really think it's sabotage?
Prototypes can be unstable, but we check for safety, especially before performing field tests. Yet you've just been at the center of 2 potentially fatal accidents in a row.
Fatal? You mean I almost... Holy cheeseballs, that's crazy! But who would be doing it?
I have no clue. That said, I may have a way of finding out.
Really?
I'll analyze what's left of the prototype. That may tell me what they did to it.
Thanks, Tika. You're the best.
Just give me a minute here. Got it. They planted a micro-explosive in the stock. It had a radio receiver that was detonated remotely.
So, if they'd hit the button while it was on my back...
You'd be little bits on the wall.
Holy crap!
So since they didn't kill you, murder doesn't seem to be the motive. They just want your missions to fail. And by fail, I mean explode.
That's almost worse!
I don't know about that, but it is a clue. To time the detonation like that, they'd have to be watching you.
Oh my gosh. I have a stalker? Seriously? Good plan. If we can find the witness, we may be able to find the mystery creep.
Watch Alexa's back for me, will you? And maybe your own, too.
You good?
That's crazy.
Do I have to spell it out?
Am I right?
Well,
Those humans.
Go check it out. Go check it out.
Mika! Oh, Alexa, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here, Mika?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I hear another prototype blew up on you. You okay?
Right as rain. Oh my gosh. It was you!
I'm sorry. I planned to do it when I was sure no one would get hurt. But then time was short and I just panicked.
Why did you do it, Mika?
Because I hate you, okay? I hate you!
Look, if this is about Camber's Skell, I'm trying to make it up to you. I'll do whatever.
That's why I hate you! I've been Camber's friend since back on Earth. But then we get here, and within 2 months you've got him wrapped around your finger. I know this is totally bitter, and I should have made a move, but you just walked in with your hair and your attitude and went for it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Help me out here. Why is she mad at me? Oh, got it. Got it. Wow, you are really not smart, Mika.
Don't lie to me! You come waltzing by almost every day to chat up Camber. And he just eats it up, the fool. Then you charge off to get spare Skell parts so he'll like you more. Just to show how sweet and dedicated you are. Don't tell me that's just a coincidence.
Oh, come on. That's stupid.
It is not stupid!
I don't love Camber. I love his Skell. The reason I visit you guys all the time is to look at your gear. And I only wanted to get those parts because the idea of a wrecked Skell makes me totally sad.
You've got to be kidding me.
Honestly, the only love in my life is giant robots. Come Come on, help me out here. This lady is crackers. Low blow! It's not a creepy love or anything. And it's not like I've gone all psycho-jealous and started planting bombs. Frankly, a little Skell love seems normal in comparison.
Yikes. Anyway, you've both made it clear you're freakishly obsessed with Skells. And I've made it clear that I'm a stupid, jealous idiot. I'm really sorry, Alexa. Forgive me?
I'll forgive you if you promise to let me take your Skell for a spin sometime.
That's all you want?
All? That's huge!
You've got yourself a deal. Just don't break it.
Yay! You got it.
Know why?
So... there's a mission I'd like your help with. It's from an outfitter team working on a new Skell. I guess they found some strange... things during tests in Oblivia. They've asked us to investigate them and find out what they are. I know, I'm curious too. But I'm afraid we don't know anything specific at the moment. That's kind of the point, actually. This would normally be a curator kind of job, right? But I asked them to make an exception for me. I want to become a more well-rounded blade. Someone more like you or my brother, a man who can handle any mission. I feel like I've only just discovered what I want to be since I met you. I beg to differ. Even your humility is exceptional. I know if I keep building trust like you have, my brother will be proud of me. Yes. Anyway, should we go? This is them. I've definitely never seen one of these before. Right then. I know, but if my brother were here, he wouldn't let that stop him. Crap.
Looks like they saw us.
It's too hard out in the
Hey, thanks!
Stop us,
Shadow
please.
Runner!
Rising
Time
flame!
to pick it up!
Starfall Blade!
Furious blast!
Biopic Scream!
Shrapnel! Did you see that? Be next!
Like this!
Speed Barrage! Stay focused.
Like
Take a
this!
moment to recover.
Intercept!
Stuck. That felt good.
Come on,
Now's your
I got
chance to
you.
weaken.
Upper head!
Start like this.
This should do
Bust an appendage, then cripple him
I
further.
got your bottle,
That's
weak
very
sauce!
Furious blast!
Start. Stay focused.
Power dive!
Take a moment to recover. Biopic
Oh
Scream!
yeah! Much better!
No use.
Now we're talking!
Use a fast
extent.
Starfall Blade!
Shrapnel!
I have to turn this around.
Stellar Ray! Bring it down! Okay, now, Aura!
Okay. Like this!
If we could just
In
turn
the
it
line!
Hey, thanks!
Afterburner!
Furious blast!
Shrapnel!
Right! Nailed it! Break out those guns! Magnum
Upper
edge!
head! This round is gonna hurt like a witch!
What strange organisms? I've never seen anything like them. I don't know. I don't see much reason for them to lay a trap out here. No sense in idle speculation, I suppose. Let's bring one back and have the lab crew take a look. I'm sure my friend Solon will be able to help us out. Hello, Solon. It's been a while.
Sorry, who are you?
Oof. Fog?
Ah, yes, of course. I remember because you have all the presents of your namesake.
But you didn't remember.
Right, well, apologies. Did you need me?
Yes. We were attacked by a strange organism in Oblivia.
Some new bioweapon from the Ganglion?
We're not sure. We brought one back so you could take a look, if you don't mind.
Sounds dangerous. I love it. Let's go take a look. Well then, a cursory analysis rules out the bioweapon theory. It's not Ganglion. Tech level is wrong.
Meaning...
No clue. Could be another indigenous Mirren species. You know, one that lives only in Oblivia?
I see.
Do you know about all those ruins over in that region? It's possible something in one of them could help provide us with answers.
Why do I get the feeling the rest of my day is going to be in ruins?
A reasonable assumption. Anyway, there are 3 likely sites, so you'll want to get on that. I received the data you sent from the ruins. I'll get started on it now. Sorry, but there's only one thing I can say for sure.
And that is?
It's not a ganglion weapon, or native to Mira. Oh, and it's not from Earth. That was 3 things, actually. Fog, you still with us? Yeah, I understand it's less than we hoped for, but still...
Brother. That's right. Fry Kristoff is my older brother. It's a bit of a long story. Do you mind listening? Right. First, let me apologize for not telling you about this sooner. My brother and I had a huge fight back on Earth. The Kristoffs are a military family. Fry, our father, his father, his father. But I took after my late mother. I wanted to be an engineer. And though we were different, we were all still close. But that all changed when it came time to board the White Whale. My father was the only one of us who didn't get a spot. He stayed behind on Earth. Fry couldn't see how someone with his experience and rank could be denied. And he raised holy hell about it. I know, it seems strange, but... Anyway, Fry had it wrong. Still does, I assume. Unlike him, I accepted the truth immediately. I had no objection to leaving our father behind. Because that was his choice, you see, and I wanted to respect his wishes. He said an old man like him had no place taking someone else's spot. All his life, he'd sacrificed himself to keep others safe. This was no different, except that it meant we'd never meet again. But Fry wouldn't hear it. He refused to listen to me or Dad. He's been bitter and distant ever since. So do I. I'm probably strange for not trying to change my father's mind, right? I'm just hoping that if I make a name for myself here, I can speak to Fry as a peer. Maybe then he'll finally listen. Anyway, I really appreciate your help in all this.
Yup.
Hey.
Whoop.
Hey, Hope. Got a minute?
Certainly. What can I do for you? Got something on your mind?
Kind of. Don't know if you've heard, but there's been a string of Blade disappearances lately. The third case just happened, and an odd commonality has emerged. The 3 victims that have disappeared so far are Hans, Elliot, and Trish. They were all regular clients of yours, weren't they?
Oh no. But yes, I suppose they did come by for advice fairly often.
Listen, Hope. I want to respect your client privilege, but if you know anything...
I'm sorry, but I've been leaving so much to Ornella lately. My other missions have taken me out of the city a lot.
Now that you mention it, I don't see Ornella around.
Yes, she was feeling under the weather, unfortunately.
I see. Well, tell her I send my best. And if you do hear anything, let me know, okay?
I'm sorry, but can I ask you for a favor? Would you mind if we looked into this case? Thank you so much. Hearing that people close to me are vanishing it brings up memories. I'm afraid I wouldn't be able to focus on much else right now. You're always so kind. It's funny, whenever you cheer me on like this, it reminds me of when I was living with my father. Whenever I was sad, he'd appear with a cup of hot cocoa in hand, and he'd say just what I needed to hear. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to solve this case. I suppose we should ask around first. Let's see what the rumor mill says about the folks who disappeared.
Hey! Oh, hey!
Unbelievable.
We gotta step up.
Guess what?
Problem? That's amazing!
Hey!
Listen.
Great.
All right, so guess what?
Sir!
Here's the deal.
Oh, that's it.
We gotta step up.
listen.
Whoop! Whoop! Whoop!
Here's the deal.
That's awesome!
That's crazy.
Hey!
Whoop! 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 Sir! Whoop! 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 Got it. As I recall...
That you, Hope? What's up? I thought we were meeting later.
Were we? I don't remember making any plans.
Seriously? You were just here with Ornella. You told me you needed advice on something and wanted to meet later. You must be tired, girl. And here I thought you asking for advice was weird.
No, This is so strange. What's going on?
Ask Hope. She's standing right there. Look, you asked me to meet you on the South Janpath plane around midnight. I figured it was really, really serious if you needed that much privacy. But since you're always helping me out, it seemed like the least I could do. I got your back, girl.
No! That wasn't me. It must have been the criminal we're chasing.
You're chasing a... Wait, what? You better explain from the beginning. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. You have an evil twin?
We have to confront the criminal at Janpath Lake. So please, Ada, don't go to the meeting. Stay here in New LA.
I'm a blade, remember? I'd planned to pay you back by listening to your troubles or whatever. But now I can do it by acting as bait for your deadly doppelganger.
No! I won't have you risking yourself like that, Ada.
I didn't ask you, pal. Look, I want to do this. So you guys should shut up and accept the help. You do the same thing for me, Hope. Am I right?
Ada, thank you. Truly. I swear I'll catch whoever's responsible for this. I really appreciate your help.
There. Was that so hard? All right, I'll go on ahead. Meet you on the South Janpath plane around midnight. Got it? right on time. You are the real Hope, right?
Yes. Thank you again for your help. We have to put a stop to this.
Okay, so why don't you guys hide, and I'll draw our fake out here.
All right. But be careful. Don't take any risks.
Thank you so much for coming all this way. I know you're busy.
Oh, heck, you're always helping me with one thing or another. I don't mind at all.
That's very kind of you. I'm afraid I just didn't know who else to ask.
It's so unusual to hear you ask for help. You've got me super curious. Oh, but one thing first.
Yes? What is it?
You are the real Hope, right?
The real Hope? I don't understand.
No, I just heard this rumor about an imposter. Can't be too careful.
No, trust me. I'm Hope from New LA. What a strange rumor to invent.
So you can prove that, right?
I've been together with Ornella this entire time. She can vouch for me.
Of course this is Hope. What kind of bizarro questions are you asking anyway?
Okay. Guess I went a little nuts there. Thing is, I've got somebody that I'd like you guys to meet. You can come out now!
What? This isn't possible! Ornella, you set me up?
No, I was just... Why are you even here, Hope?
I would ask you the same. Are you a fake Ornella, just like I have a fake Hope?
I'm not! Oh, damn it! This whole plan has gone to hell. Money. Lots and lots and lots of money. I want to roll around in piles of credits and forget all about the fact that I'm stuck on this stupid rock. And I'd found the perfect little pawn in our dear Hope. You did this. You put ideas in her head. You ruined everything.
No. No. This isn't really her. Ornella helped me. She was always there. She was like a mother to me. You really are a stupid girl. Your precious Ornella is scum. She sold the lives and bodies of her people for spending money. Guess there's no reason to hide anymore. We'll just kill you and add your parts to the latest shipment.
You can rest easy, knowing that I, the great Jizan, will be taking over the role of Hope Alonzi. That sweet face of yours will add more fresh bodies to my mother's collection. Now, prepare to die for your kindness.
Sure, we can do this the hard way.
Pick them off!
This is your chance. See that? Use melee attacks! Magnum Edge!
First down! Shrapnel!
Starfall Blade!
Rising! Nailed it! Break out those guns!
Starfall Rondo!
Burst Grenade!
Starfall Blade!
Furious Blast! Okay, let's see how they like this.
Myopic Scream!
Magnum Edge!
First down!
Man, life is a real bitch sometimes. Go on, do it. I got nowhere left to go anyway. What? You want to know why I did it? You think anyone would play sidekick to a naive fool like you for free? You were popular even before the crash, and I thought I'd get in on it. Make a quick buck and walk away whistling, but you kept helping people for free. We were in the red from day one, all that potential wasted. So I sold you out. Then I sold the MIMs of your clients to those freaks.
That's horrible!
Yes, and I belong in hell for what I've done. Now hurry up and send me there.
No. Come back to New LA with us. If we explain this, we'll find a way. I'll vouch for you. Do whatever it takes to make it right.
You make me sick. Unconditional love? Martyrdom? What are you trying to gain with that dreck?
I'm not. This is what my father taught me.
Yeah, and where did it get him? Fleeced and murdered. I'm no different from the ones who killed your father, Hope. Actually, I'm worse.
Ornella, no!
Yo, Elma. Good timing. I just got a juicy tip. Care to get in on it?
That's all right.
What, seriously? Don't you even want to hear what it is first?
Something tells me if it was that juicy, you wouldn't be approaching me about it like this.
Oh, come on. You make me sound like a con man. You could at least feign interest, you know? Common courtesy and all that?
Ah, common courtesy. You mean back on Earth?
Yeah, I know we're on Mira now and all, but still.
All right, Doug, all right. Let's hear it.
That's more like it. Meet me in back of the diner in the industrial district, okay? Fewer ears there, you know?
Do I have to spell it out?
Guess what?
Sorry for all the cloak and dagger business. I'd tell you over a drink inside, but you never know who's listening.
It's fine.
Here, look at this. See this location? Apparently, it's become home to a pack of very dangerous indigents.
That's not good. That's a Frontier Nav probe site. If they damage the probe, it'll make it harder to collect Moranium.
Bingo. And check out how much old Handlebar Stash is offering to make sure that doesn't happen.
What the what? I've never seen such a high reward before.
He's obviously thinking this mission will require 10 teams or more.
Ah, so that's why. Bummer. It's a way smaller number when you split it 10 ways.
But it seems the job isn't public yet. A particularly ambitious team could swoop in and take the whole thing for themselves. Assuming they lived, that is. How did you get this info anyway?
Sorry, I can't tell you that. Suffice to say, someone at HQ is not very good at poker.
Some secret. You just basically told us.
Okay, well, whatever. It's still a juicy tip, ain't it? But even I'm not crazy enough to try it alone, which is why I immediately thought of you guys. So, what do you think?
Any thoughts? Actually, if you consider the firepower we bring, that sounds about fair.
Now hold on a minute. Don't forget who found the job in the first place. Look, how about I don't charge for the tip and we split it 50-50, okay? Right. Now that that's settled, let's head out before my team gets suspicious. This one's just me and you guys. That reward's starting to sound less crazy now that I see all of them.
Well, may as well get started.
Upper hand! Take that! Fire at will! Eagle Eye!
Thanks!
First down!
Yeah! Here comes the adrenaline!
Move in and attack! Nailed it! Break out those guns!
Back slash!
Starfall Rondo!
This round is gonna hurt like a whip!
Magnum Edge!
Hell yeah! Time to bring the hurt!
Shoot his head!
Start like this! Rising Blade!
Myopic Streak! Equilibrium!
Now it's your turn!
Afterburner!
Ether Blast! Oh, yeah! Finish him off
This
at range!
round is gonna
Beam
hurt
Barrage!
like a
Rising Blade!
full specs! Back slash!
Oh yeah!
Finish
Last one!
Nailed it! Break out those guns!
Eagle
Hey,
Eye!
thanks!
Absorber Skin!
Hey, thanks!
Oh, next jump's getting a face full of
Intercept!
bullets!
Rising Blade!
Let's combo this sucker!
Burst Grenade!
Finally! A chance to
Okay,
smack him
let's see how
around!
they like this!
Ah, man!
Oops!
Somebody patch me
Whoa,
up!
Myself by accident!
Now it's your turn!
Furious
Absorber
Blast!
Skin!
Magnum about Nora to really make me
First
blush!
down! I'll fight tooth and nail!
Rising
Hey!
Blade!
Shrapnel! Got it! Okay, now!
Myopic Screen!
Okay, let's see how they like this!
That takes care of this area. But I'm reading more up ahead.
We'll head there next.
Woo! Woo!
I'd say we found the pack leader.
Take him down and the rest should scatter. Let's do it.
Ready to get your butt handed to you?
feel better already.
Move in and attack!
Eagle Arm!
Thanks!
Woo!
Rising Blade!
Geolibrio!
This one's gonna smart!
Furious Blast!
Oh, yeah! Finish him off!
This
Nailed
round
it.
is gonna
Break out
hurt
those
like
guns.
a witch! Intercept! Backslash!
Rising Blade!
Did you see that? Secondary
Offensive
sand like
stance.
that!
Been saving this one!
Shrapnel!
Magnum Edge!
This round is gonna hurt like a witch!
Beam
Enemies
barrage!
off guard. Use ranged attacks.
Got it.
That should disrupt the pack hierarchy. The stragglers should be easy to mop up.
Something wrong? Glad you agree. Doug?
I think we're done here. I'll go on ahead. See you back in town, yeah?
Hear me out.
So guess what? They just posted that job. You should have seen Vandam's face when I told him it was already done. Ha!
All according to plan, huh?
I told him half the reward goes to you. And they all lived happily ever after. What? You still upset about those little whelps?
No, I get it. We need that spot safe for developmental reasons.
But...
But when it was over, you had this look on your face. I could tell something was bothering you.
Nothing gets past you, does it?
So you're making good on his debts?
Yep. Let's just say my old man knew how to live it up. He racked up a fortune in IOUs before he suddenly kicked the bucket. I was hardly old enough to work when it happened. Barely scraped by.
But surely you're under no obligation to pay his debts.
Not legally, no. But all those people were left hanging, so...
So you took on dangerous jobs.
High risk, high pay? I was your man. If you actually believe that, then you're as crazy as I am.
But wait. Now all those people are...
Yep, gone. Along with the rest of Earth.
Then why are you still doing it?
Well, truth is, I'm saving up money to build them a giant gravesite. A memorial, I guess. A bit morbid, I know.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Anyway, that was a good day's work. Catch you all later.
Hey!
What is it, Lindley?
He didn't pay the bill for his coffee.
Generous to a fault. Emphasis on the fault.
Heard any juicy tips, Yolanda? It's been a while.
No get-rich-quick schemes like you'd want. Just plain old boring work.
Ew, sounds awful.
Yeah, it's dead here. We should have some fun.
Like what?
I'm tired of playing poker. Let's bring back the old game.
Ooh, I like it. And I've got the perfect player lined up.
Nice. This one here?
Yep. Easy, sweet thing. It's the perfect job for you. I'll let Yolanda explain the rules.
Basically, you take an insanely weak weapon and use it to fight an insanely tough enemy.
Meanwhile, these chumps place bets on whether or not you win.
Gambling on life and death. Sounds pretty exciting, eh? And best of all, everyone can enjoy it without risking their lives. Well, except maybe you.
Enough chatter. Let's do this.
Oh, wait. Hold on. First, you need to draw a card. That determines your target. Careful, pal. Some things in here will kill you before you can say boo. The Joker. Ugh. You're today's big winner, friend. Your target is the worst of the worst. We've had 8 blades attempted, followed by 8 funerals. That is some bad luck right there.
I'm sure all 3 cards were jokers, you dirty dog.
Dirty dog? You're one to talk. Anyway, we couldn't bet if there was 0 chance of success. This fight is totally winnable. Maybe.
Oh, so you're betting on a win then? Fine. Put me down for 100K on a win. And I'm going too. 9th time's the charm, right?
Seriously? That's not like you. Like, at all.
I'm just making money. Same as usual. But this time, I get the added satisfaction of taking it from the likes of you.
We'll see. And no cheating, murderess. I mean it. If you need to concede, come talk to me. Until then, good luck.
You do not sound like you mean that. Now let's go. Really?
Last I checked, you still hadn't finished the job. Scared? Stubborn, aren't you? Well, if you change your mind, just let me know.
Flame shield, take that! Fire at will! Watch the fireworks! Take this! Oops! I fell! I'm using the pointy end! Today's your lucky day! Get 'em, drone! Hey, finally! A chance to smack 'em around! Damn you!
Power
Buff me
dive!
up! Upper head! Stay
Thanks. How about a buck?
Shooting
Furious
star! Mind if I go
blast!
first? Yeah.
Thanks.
Use ranged attacks next. Get ready for some lethal moves! Shrapnel!
Rising blade!
Backslash!
Aura up.
Absorber step!
Now it's your turn!
Mind if I go first?
Magnum
Cycle
edge!
back. See that? Let's see you beat that! Backslash!
Okay, let's do it like this! Furious!
Eagle
Hey,
eye.
thanks!
This round is gonna hurt like a whip!
I have to keep fighting! Hurry! Burst grenade!
Nobody's stronger than me now!
Got him! Move in and attack!
Shrapnel!
Is this the end?
This one's gonna smart!
Magnum edge!
Sorry.
Rising blade!
Upper head!
Furious blast! Nailed it! Break out those guns!
This round is gonna hurt like a... Hey!
Forget about me.
Where'd everyone
Just
go?
unload on them.
Time to pick it up! Nighty night! Ooh! Ooh! Upper head! Take that! Fire at will! Eagle eye! Shrapnel! I'm just getting fired up. Man! Down.
Furious
Moving
blast! Shield wall!
Very nice.
Superior decoy round!
Shrapnel!
Atomic hit!
Backslash!
Shoot now while they're
Upper
impaired!
head!
Superior
this round
gun
is gonna
force!
hurt like a witch!
See how I
Absorber
stack up the hits? Move in for the
Quick
kill!
cannon! Let's do some critical
Superior
damage!
dive!
Did you see that? Let's see you beat that!
Furious blast!
Eagle eye! Backslash!
Let's pump up and regroup. I'm on a
pick
roll.
it up.
Open fire.
Shadow runner!
Upper
Ready
hand.
for some lethal moves!
You're a big help.
See how I stack up the hits? Move in for the kill.
Let's do some critical damage!
Yes, weaken it.
I got your bottle of weak sauce!
Superior
Electric
trash
surge!
talk. Furious blast.
Backslash! Now cripple them! I got your bottle of weak sauce!
Much better.
I'm
Now
not
for a
getting
buck.
fired up.
Body and soul are
Atomic
quiver.
hit.
Upper hand.
Very
Very
nice.
nice. Moving them around.
See how I stack up the hits?
Here comes a fierce
Move in
one.
for the kill.
You rock.
Yes, weaken it.
Backslash. Now we're talking. I
Superior
got
stab.
your bottle of weak sauce.
Body and soul are
Thank
quiver.
you.
Open
Get ready
fire.
for a brute
Get ready
pounding.
for some lethal moves.
See how I stack up the hits? Move in for the
Shadow
kill.
runner. Upper
Superior decoy round.
Do some critical damage. Eagle Eye! Shrapnel! Shadow Runner! Afterburner!
Atomic hit. Shoot now while they're impaired.
This round is gonna hurt like a whip. Smooth recovery.
I owe you
rock.
Here comes a fierce one.
Finally!
Prepare.
Moving in.
Superior gun force.
Quick cannon!
So I stack up the hits.
Shrapnel!
Move in for the kill.
Absorber skin! Thank you!
Damn, you did it.
Time to pony up the cash, loser.
Fine. Here.
Wait, this is it? 10 credits? Are you kidding me right now?
We figured you were stubborn enough to win somehow, so betting was subdued.
That's a total crock. I know you'd have put in at least 2,000 credits.
Ugh, I hate that you know that. Fine again. The pot was 2,101 credits. Here you go.
You didn't bet, sweetie. If you want a payout, put some skin in the game.
Damn, that's cold. You could at least cough up a few bones.
I'm not parting with a single credit.
Jeez, you're cheap.
Flattery will get you nowhere, my dear.
You hear about that job with the huge reward?
Ooh, you are speaking my language. Do tell.
Oh, not the murderess.
Spill it.
Well, I couldn't get many details from Mission Control, but I think it's a bounty on some Xeno.
Alien hunting, huh? Sounds like a hoot. Eleanor is our best bet for info. Let's hit her up ASAP. And don't none of you even think about taking this job. I'm already killing one mark here, but I'd be happy to make it 2.
Hey.
All right, Eleonora. Make with the details on this Xeno bounty.
Not sure how interested you'll be, Murderous. This one doesn't involve killing.
What?
Yeah, he's wanted alive.
The mark is an Orphean scientist named Lancord.
Seems he caused an incident at the water purification plant. Hacked the entire robot security crew.
So you want us to whack him?
Capture him.
But it's so much faster to kill him.
The other Orpheans are still hoping to reach an agreement with him. We have to respect their wishes.
This is why friendship treaties suck.
I'm not kidding, Murderous. Regardless of your little pen name, if you violate an interspecies treaty, I will be very cross with you.
Ugh. Fine.
Also, and this is just an extra, but if you can recover his research data as well, there's a bonus in it for you.
My favorite word. Consider it yours, honey buns. So where's this Lancord now?
We don't know.
You don't expect us to track him from scratch, do you?
I certainly do. Why else do you think we're offering 400,000 credits?
Well, I guess that is a lot. And what if we get the research data?
Then it's 600,000 in total.
Twist my arm already. This clown's gotta be in some ganglion stronghold, right? We'll just start picking through him. Maybe we'll find a comm log or some record of his movements. Once we know where he's been, we should be able to figure out where he's at.
Your eyes are sparkling. This one will be tough, but I have faith. Just be careful.
I'm getting the hang of it.
Spurt!
I was just looking for a worthy opponent.
Beam shield deployed! I can get back in this! Bump me up! Side one railgun! 3 shots! Boom! 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 Got it! Okay, now, more of 'em! Launching missile! Today's your lucky day! Watch the fireworks! Take this! 1 railgun, 3 shots! Boom! I can get back in this! Bump me up! I'm
Astral
using the
Power
poison!
Dive!
Finally! A chance to smack him around!
Myopic scream!
Stellar Ray! Now, bump up and go missile!
More!
Okay, let's go.
Shadow Runner! Holy crap! This is powerful!
Shield wall!
There,
Sorry for the
rock.
trouble. Atomic hit!
Flash grenade!
Bruce Freeman! Superior trash talk! Furious blast!
Prepare!
Missile volley!
Quick cannon! Yes! Afterburner! I got your bottle of weak sauce! Absorber skin!
I owe you one.
Okay,
Here
now,
comes a fierce one.
Finally! A chance to
Close
spin
quarters?
them around!
Works for me.
Slash!
Burning slash!
Flash grenade!
Furious blast!
Afterburner!
Superior trash talk! Flare!
Shrapnel!
Superior gun force! I'm on a roll! Open fire!
Now we're talking!
Shall we get this done?
Lights ready! Nailed shrapnel! Now cripple them!
Ready! Oh, I'm so good
I
to that
got your
scarab.
bottle of weak
I've got
sauce.
this drop on. Fire
First
with everything
down.
you've got. I'm taking a shot from above. Lock them down. Shield wall.
Ready for
Got
some
him.
bleeding.
You cut in and do the
Whoa,
rest.
That's all it took?
Don't mistake me for some empty suit.
Whoop. 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 Whoop.
Let's get this over. Let's get this over.
Upper hand! Take
Upgrade
your
smart and buff up. I must
There.
power up.
Better station first down! Spin it! Down, hit him!
Sorry about the low blow. Try this on
Eagle
the
Eye.
finish.
Shrapnel!
One down. Get ready for blasting. I'll play it smart and
Take
buff
this.
up.
Let's combo this sucker!
Try this on the side. Got it.
Did you see that? Let's see you beat that!
I'll play it smart and buff up. Must power up.
There
Sorry
you
for the
rock.
trouble.
Thank you. You're mine.
I'll play it smart and buff
There.
up. Must
Better
power
stay
up.
true.
I'm willing to give that a try.
This is
I'll
no
do
place
this
for
with my
a
bare
scout.
hands. Must. More hostile.
Let's
Superior staff. Shall we get this done?
Upper head! Eagle Eye! Tougher than they look. Down! Help! Flash grenade! Shrapnel! Intercept!
Enhance stand.
Intercept! Spin! Down! Afterburner!
I'm on a roll. Open fire.
Ready for some lethal
I'm taking a
moves.
shot from above.
Upper head!
Superior
First down.
decoy. I owe you one.
Eagle
You cut in
Eye.
and do the rest.
Intercept! Quick cannon!
Incendiary
Shrapnel. Flash
Atomic
grenade!
hit. Blade whir.
Upper head!
Missile volley. Much better.
Flash
Now for a
grenade!
buff.
I'm just
See
getting
how I
fired
shall
up.
we get this done? Move it for the kill. Enhance stand.
Shrapnel!
Blossom dance. I'm taking a shot from above.
Upper head!
Furious
Ready
blast.
for some lethal
Incendiary
moves.
hit. Blade flurrier
Get
stab.
ready for a I got your bottle of weak sauce.
Burning
Upper head.
slash.
Shrapnel!
I'm on a roll. Shall we get this done?
Clap her head!
Hell yeah! I'm taking a shot from above.
Get ready for some lethal moves!
See how I stack up the heads?
Intercept!
Move it for the kill.
Eagle Eye! Upper head!
Shield wall!
You rock!
Thank you.
Thanks a bunch. Don't forget your aura
Hell
belt.
yeah!
First down!
Alien stop!
Finally! A chance to smack him around! Eagle Eye! Upper head! Last stand!
Shall we get this done? Oh, I'm so gifted I scare myself. I'm on a roll.
Shrapnel!
Open fire!
Get ready for some lethal moves!
Superior
I
dive!
am gonna collapse in like 3 seconds!
That settles that.
Yep, they look tough.
I'll give us a catch if I get I'll play it smart and buff up. You're finished. I'll play it smart and buff
You're
up.
mine. Shrapnel!
I'll play it smart
I
and
got
buff
your
up.
bottle of weak sauce!
Sorry for the trouble.
There. Better safe than sorry.
Try this on the side.
Now hit him! Upper head! Shadow, let's pick things up with a buff! Shrapnel! Hey, come
Shield
on,
wall!
let's go over rock!
Shall we get this done? I like it. I like it a lot.
Intercept!
Superior decoy round.
Afterburner!
Atomic hit.
I'm just getting
Burning
fired up.
slash.
Now,
See how I stack up
Missile
the head?
volley.
Move it for the kill.
Target acquired.
let's do some critical damage!
Get in close and nail it.
Haha! Watch them get smart!
Awesome dance.
Now hit him! Afterburner!
Close quarters. In for me.
Intercept!
Much better. Now for a
Burning
buff.
Pick it up!
Thanks. Superior threat ready. Blade
Upper
flare.
head!
Scare me. Shoot down while they're impaired.
This round is gonna hurt like a witch!
Let's buff up
Smooth
and
recovery!
regroup. I owe you
Rock.
one.
Quick cannon! Time to pick it up!
Awesome. See how I stack up the heads? Move it for
Let's
the
do
kill.
some critical damage! Assault hammer!
Shield wall.
Thank you! Last stand!
Shall we get this done?
Superior
Upper
stab. Atomic hit.
First down! Whoa, that's all it took?
You messed with the wrong sec.
I take it you're Landcord?
I am. I assumed Untanam and his opportunist pals would show up and make me an offer. I'm shocked to see they sent lesser life forms like you humans. Did you grasp the overwhelming difference in technology? My mind makes that of Untanam look like yours.
Whatever. Don't care. You should come along quietly so I can go collect my reward.
So sorry, but I plan to do no such thing. The Orphi do not fight. Common knowledge, I realize. Yet again, I am different. It was not by chance that I made it here alone. I am.
Talking too much. Oh, I know. Killing him kills my bounty. But injuring him still gets me paid.
You uncivilized animal.
Hey, I'll have you know I was the daughter of a tycoon. My childhood was all frilly dresses and tea parties. I know civilized. Oh, damn it. I knew I should have beaten the location of that data out of him. Well, I guess we'll have to search for it on our own. Home will have to wait.
Might be a challenge.
Finally, it's Landcord's data. Took long enough. We should have made that roach talk and saved some time. Plus, it would have been fun. Okay, next time, torture first, then shooting. Yeah. You and Irina really are the fun police. Look, when we get back, I'll be happy to show you how useful torture can be. But first, let's get that reward.
Hey!
Welcome back. How'd it go?
Easy peasy. That data and most of Landcord should be arriving any minute.
Most of him?
Yeah, the clients may not be thrilled. But he's alive, so I'll get paid. Right?
Probably.
If not, someone is going to get most of you next.
What? You're just kidding around, right, Murderess? Oh yes, I know what that's like. I often find myself falling asleep whenever the Director General gives one of his speeches.
Great story? Don't care. Just see that I get paid.
Ah, there's the authorization now. It came through. You always have this blissed out look when you receive your rewards, Murderess.
Yeah, and it's not creepy at all that you're watching that closely. But I'm one step closer to my dream, so of course I'm happy. I'm gonna save up enough to swim in. Use it to rebuild the Effinger name. That's pretty much my dream.
What's the Effinger name?
Mine. Or it was the house I was born into, anyway. They were unbelievably rich. Till they lost it all. After that, I grew up in the slums.
Goodness.
I'll lose the frown, baby. I got paid. I'm smiling, so why shouldn't you be?
This is true. It's nice seeing you so cheerful, if a little strange. Now that you've got all this money, perhaps we could all drop by the cafe for...
Yeah, I'm not buying. Ever.
What? Nobody likes a cheapskate, Murderess.
Whatevs. Come on, let's ditch the wet blanket and start on our next mission. This dream ain't gonna realize itself.